Hey everybody, we got another guest on the show. You guys are gonna be excited about these guys because I am. I fucking like these cats a lot. This is Mountain Tamer. Mountain Tamer, tell
What
us.
up?
What's up, guys?
Hey, what's up? Thanks for being on the show, by the way. Really
Yeah, thank
appreciate
you,
that.
man.
Let's just get right into it. What are your guys' names?
I'm Andrew.
I'm Casey.
And you guys are in a, let's say, I'm gonna just say a rock band. Is that what you guys would consider yourself?
Um,
More or less.
I mean, in some respects, we think we have a pretty definitive sound, so
Yeah.
we like to go with something we've been throwing around, and we kind of like was interstellar grunge funk,
Okay, I like
which
that.
I think it fits really well, honestly. Yeah.
I do as well. I just wanted to throw rock out there because I sort of think everything's rock, but then there's all like offshoots of it. And I like what you guys got going on, and we could talk about that in a little bit because there's a band out there that I like that when I heard your guys' album, I thought instantly of them, and I would say they're Interstellar. Um,
Yeah.
where are you guys from?
Concord and Clayton, California. It's like near outside of San Francisco.
Closer to Oakland.
Hmm.
By Stella.
Yeah, I love it. I love it. To me, it smells like pot to me. So it's my favorite beer. It smells and tastes like pot. I don't know why.
Smells and tastes like cotton here too.
Yeah, yeah. Believe me, it's going around over here.
Must be something there.
How did you guys meet up?
Well, I've been playing with him since I started playing music, like 8, 9 years ago now.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, I've known him forever, and
Yeah.
I was doing a project in my high school on music, and he was doing the same project. And I kind of had some same classes with him, but I wasn't really friends with him. And then we met up randomly, uh, like a year and a half ago.
Yeah, like in the later part of 2010. And then,
But it was just me and him jamming. We just
Yeah.
kind of started jamming, and then I was like, "Wait, I know a bass player that I've been playing with," and we kind of just started jamming in his garage, and then we just instantly noticed like a
Yeah.
chemistry, and then we started writing from there.
it's all really organic.
Yeah,
A lot of jamming.
mainly a lot of
In
jamming.
fact, only jamming.
Hours of jam.
Right on. So, okay, like I said, I just sort of met you guys online, right? Talking to you on Twitter, etc. I looked at pictures of you on your Facebook, and you guys look young. Are you guys out of school already?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're all three.
Oh, we're all 20.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are partiers. Okay, so let's not talk about school because school is no. Um, I've listened to your music, and obviously, like, I get naturally, you probably understand this. I get a lot of people sending me music every day, and I hear a lot of stuff. And right when I started listening to your album, and or your other music as well, I could tell you guys have been playing for a long time. It's obvious that you guys got your thing going on. Like you're not like just starting out kind of cats.
Yeah, we're not fucking around. Like,
Yeah, no, you guys got it together. I think you guys got a sound that is distinct and you put together. Do you guys play a lot?
yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Right now, we just released that EP about a month ago, and kind of like a month before that, and this last month we kind of like been chilling out because like the last year has just been like overdrive. Like we play, I mean, minimum of, like 3 shows a month. It's like on top of, I mean, we all have like jobs, full time jobs. So, but yeah, we're trying to take the next level. I mean, we want to get started on touring soon too. But
Yeah. Well, we're looking to send the EP out to labels.
which would help immensely with touring.
Yeah, so because we're trying to start writing our album now.
Actually, we are kind of
Yeah,
started
we're already in the process of writing that.
Hold on. So what do you guys do for a living? Like, what are your day jobs?
I've been a barista for like 3 years, and I kind of had a second job. Actually, I just quit one of my jobs today at a
Nice.
grocery store.
Did you quit for this interview? Did you quit because you wanted to be on this show?
I was like, no, dude, I made it. I can quit my job. I made it. You know, selling the yeah, it was awesome.
Well, we appreciate that gesture. If that was
Yeah.
the reason, we did.
I hope
that.
it works out. I hope this is the next step. You know.
Yeah, right on. Oh, what did I put it here? Do you guys live at home? Is this like your house, your room right here?
This is actually my parents' garage. This actually used to be my jam space.
What do your parents think about what you do?
I have like some of the most supportive parents. My brother's a musician as well. He's a touring musician. So kind of just grew up around. My mom's musical as well, so kind of just grown up around it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Are you guys signed to a record label or anything?
Not yet.
No.
This is our first.
We recorded this EP with a school in Emeryville. It's near Oakland, California. It's called Expression College, and it's pretty well known as a recording college throughout America. But they have a program for bands, and you can record for free because it's like through the students, and they have classes. They record you. And they have different types of programs. Like they have analog recording, digital recording, and then like certain different kinds of recording programs. But we went through a couple sessions with them to record the EP, and then we had it mastered by a local studio, some guy we knew.
I've been recording with him for a while. But it's a pretty cool thing that they record bands for free. And it was like full analog. They're like multi-million-dollar studio.
Yeah, it's a huge studio. So
yeah.
That's pretty cool, yo. Do you really? I talk to a lot of bands. I've talked to some that are like that believe they don't even need a record label. You make an album, you get it out, you put it out there on Bandcamp or SoundCloud on your own. You do your Facebook, you do your Twitter, and everything is this DIY thing. Do you know who the Screaming Females are?
Is that a all-chick punk band?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I had them on last week on the show. Oh, the show before this, and they are super DIY. Like when they started out, it was completely on nothing, just them doing it all. And I've talked to a lot of bands, and they're really like, do we really need that kind of shit nowadays? What do you think about that? I know you have on Bandcamp, SoundCloud, all that stuff. Do you feel like that's the achievement that you need to get? Like you need to get signed, or?
Well, I mean, we're all about like DIY. That's actually like something that's been a theme of the band. I mean, like that kind of even fits into our name. Like, let's just go out there and get it. Like, let's do it ourselves. Like, we don't need that crutch. But I mean, a label. I don't think of a label as like losing that. I think it's more of a tool that we're utilizing because that's like a connection that has so many more connections that can get us out there. Like, I don't want to be completely reliant on a label. I don't want to be on a label that the label telling me what to do, but not all labels are like that.
Right? We're not. If we are offered to be on a label, it's just we're not gonna just accept anything. Like it has to be something. Yeah. I mean, we're very DIY. Like we made our own merch.
Yeah, we spend like hours like making bleach stencils and stuff like for shirts, and it takes. I mean, it's cheap because we just buy shirts at like a 99-cent store, but I mean it takes like probably like 45 minutes to a shirt because you got to dry them and rinse them out, and so I mean like things like that, and we're all about that.
Yeah, right on. That's good stuff, man. That's punk rock. Like every time I see that shit, that's
where
punk rock.
That's where our roots are. Yeah.
Touring, is that something that you intend to do or anything? Like, do you get outside of California?
Yeah. I mean, I haven't, not really musically. But I mean, that's something, in fact, right after we had band practice today, we talked about trying to get some touring, going eventually. We're trying to relocate as a band in the next, 4 or 5 months, so that's kind of just trying to get that going, and then after that, finish writing, and then do a pretty extensive tour when we finish our record.
Yeah.
Before we get into talking about your EP, this is a question I like to ask every band that I talk to. What bands do you guys think, besides yourself, do you think people out there should be listening to?
The Black Angels.
Black Angels.
Everyone should listen to Black Angels. They're one of the best bands. I love them so much. They're incredible. And Sleepy Sun, also from our neck of the woods. Like current bands or just
whatever.
There's a cool experimental band from the '60s called the Silver Apples. that never really got a lot of recognition, but they're radical and they're way ahead of their time. Yeah. Meredith Bragg is a singer-songwriter from New York also that I think he needs more recognition than he has.
Tome Petty.
Tome Petty.
Fuck yeah.
Tome Petty. David and I and Casey, we talked to you. We think that in the near future there's going to be like some sort of religion after the great Tome Petty.
That's cool, because I'll tell you what, people ask me a lot of, I get asked a lot of shit, and one of the ones that I don't know why I get it all the time is, who do I think is most underrated? And now Tome Petty is pretty out there, like people know who he is, but you know when you say, oh, who's your favorite, or who's who do you listen to, everybody is somewhat influenced by Tome Petty, and I think he's underrated. Like, I think he's up there.
Yeah.
That's cool that you guys think that.
The thing we listen to him all the time, like as a band or by ourselves, but like every song he writes is a hit. Right. Every single song is a hit. That's all he writes.
Yeah.
That's all he writes. It's amazing. He's a really good live performer too.
Right on.
Yeah, we covered Breakdown.
That was our first cover. Yeah,
our first cover was Breakdown.
Right on.
Pretty.
All
right. It wasn't our best cover.
Yeah, it's fun though.
It's the first one.
Yeah.
That's cool though. I'm sure it put a smile on his face, man. That someone's thinking about him. Should. You know what I mean? Like, nobody's talking about Tome Petty but us right now. That's for sure.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I like to think that no one's talking about Tome Petty because Tome Petty's always on everyone's mind.
Right.
But I don't know. I don't think it's that, and it should be.
Yeah. I agree. Me and you are on the same level with that. Let's talk about this EP. It's called The Glad. You can get it on Bandcamp and SoundCloud, right?
Yeah.
Is this the first EP that you put out?
We put out a demo,
almost exactly a year before we released this. We put out a demo called
Manic Demo.
Manic Demo, and now it's 4 songs.
Yeah.
I think it's 3 songs. Like the first 3 we wrote.
Sunglass of Red, Slow, Manic, and Bad Trip.
Yeah, 4-song demo. And we recorded that with the guy that mixed and mastered the Glad EP. And he recorded that and mastered that. And we recorded that in a day. You can 8
hours, yeah.
You can find that on SoundCloud. And
then we had another release of just some garage recordings.
Yeah.
But they were
because we moved from his garage, Dave's garage, to my shed, which is in my backyard, and we just set up. There's 2 windows, and we just set up mics outside of the windows.
And that was PA facing one of the windows. Yeah. It sounded kind of cool, but I like the Glad a lot more. And it has some of the same songs. So, we just took that one down.
The songs. What's that?
Right on. That's cool.
Yeah.
Like I said, I listened to it, and I think every track on this EP is really good. And like I was saying earlier in this interview, that the first. Do you know who the Crystal Antlers are?
Yeah, I'm pretty familiar with them. Yeah.
Okay. Do you know them?
Yeah, they're a pretty radical band, man. They're from, are they from Australia?
Long Beach.
What?
They're from Long Beach.
Oh, no, I'm thinking of a completely different band, but no, I know who the Crystal Antlers are.
Okay.
Sorry.
If you don't, you should check them out. The first, I've had them on the show, amazing fucking band. And the first band that I thought of when I heard your EP, The Glad, was them. And I right off the bat, I was like, I listened to your EP, I don't know, probably 100 times already. And I have had it. I have put it on the blog as our album of the day last week.
We saw it. Thanks for that.
Yeah, no problem. I like it a lot. I think everybody should go out and get this fucking thing. It's really easy. Links will be on our blog, etc. Just go to the Bandcamp shit. It's free, right?
Yeah, it's totally free. We recorded it for free. Why not give it away for free?
Thank you. I agree.
Yeah.
I think that's how it should be. Amazing album.
Thank you.
How is it? It's not on iTunes, is it?
No. Won't be.
It won't be. Are you anti-iTunes?
I just don't want to put it on iTunes. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how to put it on iTunes.
First off, yeah.
Good.
And it's for free, and I'm pretty sure they charge you.
Yeah, you'll have to pay. You'll have to pay on there. I went to war with iTunes because at one point they wouldn't let me put my show on iTunes because they said it was a little too explicit, and I had to go to war with them. So I'm on there because you have to have that shit to be legit. To be legit, you have to be on there. But if I could get away with not being on iTunes, I would. I would take a big shit on them if I could, but I can't. And
Are people watching you trash iTunes on iTunes?
they are there will be
That's
people will be listening to me trash iTunes, and it won't be the first time. There's like there was when I was at war with them. I put all those shows up on iTunes. When I was at war with them, every week I would rail on them for fucking
that's like
being
not
elitist.
punk rock, but super punk rock.
Right.
Yeah.
But then
It's like-
the moment that they were like, okay, we'll put you on, I was like, yes, I won, but I kind of lost. But
Yeah.
but it's one of those
Okay.
things.
Double-edged sword, I guess.
So keep
Oh,
it
yeah,
with
we
your
were
little
gonna do a-
huh?
We were gonna do a release with like 4 covers on it, and we were gonna call it "You Can't Buy This on iTunes" and just like get out. But I don't know what happened to that. Yeah, maybe someday in the future.
You got to keep that shit in the back burner, bro. Bust it out when you're like big. You're like,
Yeah, exactly.
bam,
Yeah.
throw that shit in their face. So, keeping with your little DIY thing that you got going on, you guys made some videos, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I watched your videos, and if you've been watching our show or listening to our show, you would have heard their track, "Walking with Natives" last week.
Walk Like This.
Right. This
Yeah.
week we're gonna play, "Sweet Screams." Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about it because indigenous breasts.
Yeah.
Indigenous
Nice.
indigenous
Nice.
breasts go well on TV. It's good TV.
Yeah.
Sex
So-
sells, man.
You guys what did you do? Just pull this stuff off of the internet and throw your track on top of it, or was there some serious like art going on here?
Yeah. I pulled all of the video clips from YouTube.
It's like
and-
multiple clips.
Yeah, it's all clips. I just, I came up with an idea, like whatever the song feeling it gave me, like Autopsy, because when we started writing that, it always made me think of space travel.
Yeah, like we were like
And,
traveling, like we were gonna like curl through a black hole or something.
But like space traveling inside of your own mind.
Yeah.
So that's what I was,
Like the song, name of the song, yeah.
So I was trying to convey that through that video, and then Walk Like Natives. I try to make it with undertones about the way Indians and Native Americans were treated. Obviously, I mean that one's pretty
I would call those overtones, not
Yeah, those are
Pretty
really
obvious.
hard.
overtones.
I like that.
Yeah,
shit.
and it's like the
Yeah.
the difference between like modern society in that time and Native society is like the contrast between that. And some of the footage in there was from the 1906 earthquake.
Mhm.
Just like I thought it matched the song and because it's very psychedelic in the breakdown part, and it just really I thought the earthquake like aftermath kind of resembled that because that's what comes in after the psychedelic part. So it's like breaking down, and then the Sweet Screams. The drum break always reminded me of tribal dancing and stuff like that.
I always feel I play on stage, like I have 2 tom drums, and I'll like loop my guitar, and I'll hop on the tom drums, and I always just felt like a native in that song. Like I just felt like a chief leader, like calling my warriors to like war, like playing the drums all syncopated.
Yeah. So I just found those video clips. And, the way that it came out in the YouTube video that was uploaded, how it's shaky like that, it wasn't originally like that. And I don't know how it got to be like that, how it goes up and down, but
Beautiful accident, dude.
yeah.
That's what Mountain Tamer is all about. It's beautiful accident.
I like that a lot. I like it a lot. Let's get into it. This is Mountain Tamer, their track "Sweet Scream." Enjoy. All right, so right there's where I'm going to edit that, right?
Right on.
Okay, so I just got a few more questions. I like to ask everybody that I talk to a few questions that I think tell the audience and myself a little bit about people. Are you ready for these?
Let's do it.
All right, the first one is, what are your favorite alcoholic beverages?
Perhaps.
not mine. I like Jameson, Makers, and then Arrogant Bastard and Top Stupid. 4. Those are my 4 tops.
Nice.
I don't. Yeah. What about you? Paps.
Perhaps, I'm gonna have to say Jameson.
We're definitely a whiskey.
Yeah, we're a whiskey band.
Nice.
We all enjoy whiskey. I'm sure Dave enjoys.
Yeah.
Have
You
you
know,
guys ever been so drunk you fell down?
I don't know.
You
I
know,
I've fallen off skateboards.
Yeah. Look at this was the last time. That happened.
Oh.
Like all in my arm.
Right on.
Yep, a lot of drunk skateboarding.
No, we don't do that a lot, but we do skate a lot.
I drink a lot. I don't skate anymore. I'm too old for that shit, bro. I don't got insurance, yo. Unicorns, are they overrated?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, bruises, gross or hot?
What?
Bruises, are they ugly or are they hot?
Depends on where they are.
Where are they? Where are the bruises?
On a girl's body somewhere.
Somewhere?
Yeah, like on her arm or something. Like punk rock kind of shit.
Hot.
That's hot.
Like
Yeah.
rope bruises on the wrist.
Yeah. Get in the trunk.
Exactly.
What are your favorite curse words?
Fuck.
Cunt.
Nice.
We say fuck a lot.
Fuck. Cunt.
Fuck.
Shit balls. I say shit balls a lot. And
Oh,
yeah. We have mouths of sailors.
yeah.
Pirates more.
Nice.
Do you watch the show Eastbound and Down?
No, I haven't. I've watched a little bit of it.
Yeah, well, there's one he says, which is my favorite, you're fucking out.
You're fucking out. Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one. And then when he's drunk, he says shit hammered.
Yeah, I'm hammed. We say hammed.
hammed.
You going to get hammed?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Before I let you guys go, where can people find you online?
Facebook. We barely have like any attention on our Facebook page,
Yeah.
and we post really funny shit all the time and cool stuff. And Casey's an artist here, so he's always posting Mountain Tamer like paintings and drawings and stuff all the time.
Yeah.
Twitter, like you found us on Twitter, which is really cool.
Yeah, we actually just started the Twitter page up.
Yeah.
I realized that it's great for networking, so follow us on Twitter.
Facebook is awesome too because it's like really direct. We can talk to you. You can talk to us.
Yeah, and also,
We'll put all those links on the blog after the show on the playlist. What do you guys got coming up next? What should people be looking out for?
We got about 4 songs we're gonna be recording soon. Releasing
we're releasing some singles.
couple singles and 2 covers. Each is gonna come with like either a video or some artwork or something. We're also gonna be working on some merch, which is gonna be coming out real soon.
Yeah, not merch that we're making. We're gonna
get some merch printed.
And then stickers and stuff, and then of course writing our album. Our concept album.
Yeah.
Our first album. So.
Yeah.
And also,
Lots of things.
Yeah. And touring.
Right
So
on.
mostly, yeah.
I think people when they hear you, they're gonna really dig you here in Hawaii. I really appreciate you guys for being on the show. I think you guys are fucking awesome.
Thank you very much. You're fucking awesome too.
Yeah, you're fucking awesome, dude.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah, Ronnie.
I need someone to come pump this shit later. Pop it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for being on, man. And if at any point, you got something that you want to put out there, let me know and we'll put it out there for sure. Just keep me posted on that shit. Thanks for being on, guys.
Yeah.
Okay, before you guys go though, do you guys want to cut a little bumper for me, like one of those? Hey, this is Mountain Tamer. You're watching Beneath Everything with Ronnie Rucker, and what I'll do is I'll put that shit in between, in shows throughout,
Let's get how close when we do that though.
Yeah.
So
Hi, this is Mountain Tamer.
And then you guys can say whatever you want to say, man. All
right.
Do
Mountain
whatever.
Tamer, you're watching fucking. All right, hold on.
Say whatever.
All right, tell us when to go.
Go now.
Hi, this is Mountain Tamer
and you're watching Ronnie Rucker.
on Beneath Everything Radio.
Woo!
Fucking Satan.